Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Nearly 4,000 messages have been sent through our Connect to Congress app so far from the U.S. residents demanding an investigation of Gary Gensler's actions in the FTX fraud and what he was in talks about with Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, before it was exposed. And you can make your voice heard also right here at Crypto Law. And you definitely should as an XRP holder. But the thing is, I believe if we had stricter laws over people that work inside a government, I believe we would not see the massive corruption that we're seeing right now. The question surrounding Gensler's behind-the-scenes actions before FTX official imploded will not be answered through unattributed comments to reporters. The American people deserve the whole truth, on the record and under oath. I believe they should already have Gary under oath as we speak right now. It doesn't matter who controls the gavel in either chamber of Congress. It's the constitutional duty of Congress to provide this oversight and get to the bottom of the deceit, influence peddling, and destruction of lives at the heart of the FTX official scandal. Now keep in mind, a lot of people lost a lot of money in what happened with FTX. New investors, new to crypto. They come in, maybe their first investment was through FTX, most likely because a celebrity told them they should get into Bitcoin or whatever. But the thing is, now they most likely lost all their money. They're going to leave crypto and never come back. To them, all of crypto will always be a scam. Kind of like Bitcoin maxis. You know, Bitcoin made them rich at one point. Now all they ever see is Bitcoin. Well, if crypto makes somebody poor, crypto, in their mind, will always be a scam. And that's why this was so bad for all of crypto. So when will there be accountability and severe prison punishment, not fines, for government officials when they fail the American people and break their own rules involving conflict of interest and financials, like Gary Gensler and FTX collusion? SEC's Ethics Office voted most useless office in America for fifth straight year. Now, I believe if it went beyond fines and these people actually went to jail for all the corruption, we would see no corruption in the government. But because they know all they're ever going to get is a slap on the wrist, they make all kinds of shady deals behind the scenes. Still openly endorsing criminals like Gary Gensler. And you take a look at this right here, all right? And you see Elizabeth whispering to Gary, the same lady who's always out there saying we need regulations in this country and we need them right now. We have to protect the retail investor. Do you want these people making regulations inside of crypto? I sure don't, because I know how much they want to protect me and you. They don't want to protect us at all. They're looking for the institutional money. They only care about institution, not retail. Remember that. That's why I said in yesterday's video, it's important who comes up with regulations as far as crypto, because it could go two ways. One way, as a retail investor, you get massively rich, and the other way, somehow they shake you out of crypto. Or they come up with some way to get your crypto from you. Who knows? But the thing is, I don't want to see Elizabeth Warren or Gary Gensler involved in regulations, period. Sam Bankman-Fried is deeply tied to Elizabeth Warren and likely got a free pass and direct access to regulators such as Gary Gensler as a result of his relationship to top Dems and his donation largesse. And that's the thing. And then you look at his mom, Barbara Fried, leads a group called Mind the Gap that helps raise Silicon Valley cash for Democrats. His father, Joseph Bankman, drafted tax legislation for Senator Elizabeth Warren. It's not a stretch to imagine Sam Bankman-Fried sought to exploit these political ties to his benefit. And I don't care who claims that they took down SBF, whatever. because it was inevitable anyway. I believe Sam was taken down by the World Economic Forum. I think they were behind all of this to get those regulations ushered in. I don't think it was down to one person exposing all of this corruption either. I believe it was leaked to the right people to have this all taken down all at one time. Now all of a sudden the whole narrative shifts. We need regulations, we need them now, and I'm just hoping the right people bring it, not the wrong people. Do you really believe that Ethereum free pass has zero material impact on Ripple litigation? The SEC could have adopted the position that XRP and Ethereum are both securities. The SEC could have adopted the position that neither XRP nor Ethereum are securities. This is coming from David Schwartz. But to adopt the position that XRP is a security and Ethereum isn't is a very different thing because it requires a level of precision that the other two positions don't require. To adopt that irrational position, you have to think particular things matter in particular ways. Ethereum was given a free pass on purpose, let's face it. XRP was deemed a security to give Ethereum a chance and JP Morgan a chance, in my opinion. But now, I also believe that the SEC thought Ripple was going to be an easy target, and they found out otherwise. That's why we're still tied up in this lawsuit. Delay after delay, still giving JP Morgan a chance to come up with a different system, an alternative to XRP. But when this case finally does end, and Ripple does win, I think crypto's going to look a lot different moving forward. First off, I don't think the normal runs we've seen up to this point are going to continue to happen. I think everything from then on will be utility driven. On top of that, I believe Ethereum will still be with us as well as Bitcoin. They just won't be as relevant as other cryptocurrencies will be, such as XRP. All that utility, all that on-demand liquidity as well. But what Gary and the SEC is doing is absolutely corrupt, and someone needs to put a stop to it already. Ripple General Counsel wants Gensler to be investigated alongside Sam Bankman-Fried. Ripple General Counsel says SEC Chair needs to answer questions about meetings with Sam Bankman-Fried. This is great. This is coming at a critical time, in my opinion. Maybe this was the plan all along. Maybe this is what ends the Ripple SEC lawsuit. Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum has scrubbed the page about the FTX crypto exchange from its website. Wow, they didn't waste no time. They got rid of that information as quick as possible, that they were even tied to SBF or FTX. Our highly anticipated Ripple Swell global speakers will be entering stage left, right, and center in just a few days. Stay tuned to hear their expertise on all things crypto, finance, payments, and more. And look at the names on here. You see Checkout.com, Bank of America, TRM Labs, Trust Wallet, GBBC, Digital Finance, MasterCard, SC Ventures. And I can't wait to see what kind of news comes from Ripple Swell in a few more days. I think this is going to be big. But the thing is, we know we invested in the right cryptocurrency. We don't see all of this corruption around, Ripple or XRP at all. But when the rest of the crypto space is falling apart, Ripple never looks better. And it's been like that for a while now. And Jim Cramer says investors should cash out of crypto while they still can. Guess what? Looks like we're ready to go into a bull run, because he's wrong on everything usually. But the thing is, I know what comes next. I know those euphoric moments are right around the corner. And we can see a rise for XRP between now and March. And I do still believe March is the month. But again, after all the delays we've been seeing with this SEC lawsuit, who's to say that ISO doesn't get delayed even longer? We'll have to wait and see. But as XRP holders, now's the time we just sit back, be patient, and wait. I say it all the time because the more patient you are when you're holding crypto, the more you will make in the end. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.